Let me start laughing.
Alright. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a special on the ongoing debate of the greenness of Walmart. In the 21st century, people are becoming more aware of the need to conserve our environment. Concerns for Walmart's non-environmentally friendly operations have been raised in recent years, including the large amount of electricity used by its megastores and the deforestation of valuable rainforest that it has caused through unsustainable and illegal logging in foreign countries.
First of all, we'll start off with the short background information session on Walmart. Founded in 1962, Walmart Incorporated is currently the largest department store chain worldwide. With over 8,500 stores in 15 countries, Walmart Incorporated was named the largest corporation in terms of revenue by Forbes magazine 2000 in 2010, with a net profit of over $14.3 billion in 2009. Walmart sees itself as market leader and the biggest private majority employer in the United States. The number of employees is estimated to be around 1.2 million people. However, with such enormous market relevance, the superstore chain also has to accept certain responsibilities, perhaps the key one being corporate social responsibility.
Concerning corporate social responsibility, environmental issues are probably the most serious and urgent ones that Walmart has to face. Concerns and complaints about Walmart's negative impacts on the environment have been raised more than frequent throughout the recent years. They challenge the company's own value, save money, live better, as living better surely does not only refer to money saving. So how can we live better while destroying the environment? Walmart's carbon footprint is 19.8 million metric tons. Although Walmart has already actively boosted its store's energy efficiency, the rate of Walmart's expansion in the US and throughout the globe is offsetting its planned energy savings. Walmart aims to cut carbon emissions by 2.5 million metric tons by 2013 through taking its stores 20% more efficient. But every year, new stores built are adding millions of metric tons of emissions to the atmosphere. Green groups such as Greenpeace and Walmart Watch have expressed their concerns. Furthermore, each Walmart supercenter generates about 10,000 car trips every day, which worsens traffic conditions and pumps greenhouse gases and pollutants into the air. For example, one of Walmart's supercenter proposals in California, US, was turned over in 2009 after assessing the air pollution that this traffic will bring. For sure, the modern trend in green business will force Walmart to place a greater emphasis on controlling its emissions regarding energy consumption and traffic if it wants to keep its reputation up. In addition, claims has been made against Walmart that it is causing deforestation in precious tropical rainforests in Indonesia and Russia. Tens of thousands of hectares of wood have been logged, leaving the forest ground bald, vulnerable to erosion and landslides. A Walmart supercenter can have over 900 wood products on its shelf, and most of that sourced wood comes from Indonesia, where some of the logging is even illegal. More concern has been raised as Walmart outsourced its paper production to China's Asia Pulp and Paper that has its own source of wood from Russia. The destruction to forests not only hurts the Earth's lung itself, but also causes extinction of many species such as the orangutans and Sumatran tigers. The Environmental Investigation Agency has found the underlying problem of unsustainable logging in Walmart's supply chain, which is the ignorance of the company in its exact wood sources and their legality.
As Walmart faced heavy criticism following the company's rapid expansion after the burst of the dot-com bubble in 2000, it was argued that excessive generating policies in terms of revenue were at the cost of stakeholders and, more importantly, at the cost of the environment. The company management argues that it has taken drastic steps to introduce green procedures into the company's businesses. At a conference last year, CEO Scott Lee Little Jr. announced to the company's Asian suppliers that instead of cutting prices, contractors had to go green. Walmart pledged to support their suppliers in improving their operations, increasing efficiency, and cutting the amount of raw materials utilized. Simultaneously, Mr. Scott issued somewhat of a threat by declaring that companies which do not meet the new standards by 2012 receive no further contracts. Because of Walmart's extreme market capitalization, Mr. Scott's word had quite an effect on the Chinese manufacturing sector. The retailing giant is estimated to purchase around $9 billion worth of goods from its Chinese contractors. Furthermore, new environmental standards enforced by Walmart are beyond compare. New regulations require Walmart's top 200 Chinese factories to increase their efficiency by more than 20% until the year 2012. According to a Walmart spokesperson, one of the company's contractors in the Jiangsu province in mainland China is forced to cut its coal consumption by more than 10% in order to increase toxic emissions. Walmart is found to be investing billions in green policies. It is opening new stores that utilize 40% less energy than its older stores. The China branch of the American chain aims to reduce energy use by 1/3 and water consumption by 50%. Innovative water conservation fixtures in kitchens and bathrooms in all Walmart stores are to decrease the water consumption drastically by 2010. Lately, Walmart Canada proclaimed a series of green initiatives as part of the Green Business Summit in Vancouver. Walmart challenged other Canadian companies to join the challenge and become part of the sustainability commitment introduced by Walmart. Companies such as 3M Canada, Coca-Cola Canada, or Kraft Canada have signed the contract and are now part of the green initiative led by the retailing giant. As a magnificent kickoff of its initiative, Walmart announced it was building a $108 million energy-efficient distribution center in Alberta, Canada. In fall 2012, this center will open, being 60% more efficient than older stores, and it will use furthermore hydrogen fuel cell technology, lower energy LED lighting, and both solar and wind energy to supply this prototype store. This store, although simply being in its developmental phase, marks the retailer's change of thinking and its acceptance of its responsibilities toward its stakeholders.
So in conclusion of today's report, Walmart has many initiatives that are started recently to go green. However, it is still a big challenge for Walmart to make its old operations and outdated stores to become more energy efficient. And that's it for today from Anson and Niels from Fox News. Next up, we have Keith, who is going to tell us about the weather forecast of the week.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And good night.